I'm so happy that it is finally fall and it finally feels like fall. I figured I would film kind of a morning fall vlog, day fall vlog. I am making right now, just woke up and first of all, I look like a mess. Second of all, if you've never tried these Cinnabon pumpkin cinnamon rolls, girl, you're missing out. They are so good, so amazing. It's like the perfect fall breakfast. Yeah. In the oven right now, and then I'm gonna make my coffee. I was like, should I do a hot coffee? Which I have got. I'm probably making y'all sick with how much I'm talking and like spinning the camera. I just tried this fall blend of Starbucks. It's not really my favorite, but I think it's because it's a medium roast. Like it's all right, but it's not really my favorite. I guess I'm gonna choose a mug. I always have options. I don't know which one I'm gonna do. I love this mug, but it's so small, but we're gonna use it. So what I do every day with my coffee is this Starbucks blonde roast. If you guys have seen one of my older vlogs, you'll remember that I was drinking that. And then, oh my gosh, if you haven't tried this, you're missing out. It's this oat milk pumpkin spice creamer, and it is amazing. It is, oh my gosh, like I go to the store and I buy so much of it because I'm like, it's so popular and I want to make sure that I can get it. So if you see it, get it, because it's a very popular creamer. Now that we got our coffee and our little Halloween straw, I'm holding our new puppy. His name is Scott. I don't know if you guys saw him in my Decorate My Front Yard With Me video, but we ended up getting him, Beasley, we have a friend who's a vet tech, and he always has these dogs that come in, and he was like, hey, there's these breeders, they breed like, duck hunting dogs. They're giving one of their puppies away because he has kind of like a stiff back leg. Like they did x-rays and stuff and they can't find anything with it. And then, so I was kind of like, oh, he's so cute. I mean, just look at him. He's so cute. Also said he had some like trimmers, like he'll kind of like do that a little, I feel like a little more. I don't know if that's just he's a baby and he's trying to hold his head up. But so basically they were like, look, we'll just give him to you for free. So we got a purebred black lab for free. And we named him Scott after Scott McCall from Teen Wolf. If you've ever seen that show, it's really good. But we named him after that. But he's such a sweet puppy. Like, the fact that he came with an orange collar and he's black, like Halloween colors. It's been crazy around here dealing with a new little puppy. Honestly, we weren't really expecting to get a dog. It just kind of happened, but he's been good. He's still learning everything and he's really, really cute. So today, y'all, I really want to go and get some pumpkins today to put in our front yard. Y'all, those decorations that I did, first of all, they have been falling down and I'm just like, I'm giving up. Second of all, I guess I just want some pumpkins to put like on our porch in our front yard. And then as it gets closer, we'll carve them. But today's October 1st, right? Yeah, today's October 1st. Happy October 1st. I was like, I know it's fall, but I can't keep up with the days or with the timing anymore. It's honestly, time just goes too fast. So I just took my shower, so I'm all clean and ready to go. And it turns out we are going to the pumpkin patch today, so I'm super excited about that. So I figured I would throw on some makeup and just get ready for the day, because I never really wear makeup during the week just because I live 40 minutes away from where I work. So I literally just do concealer and mascara and then I'm like, that's it. That is it. I have been listening to so much true crime lately, you guys. I mean, like I always, have been a sucker for true crime, but I just started listening to a new podcast called, well, it's new to me. I don't think it's like a new podcast, but it's called Murder with My Husband. It is so good. I also listen to Morbid, so if you like true crime, I highly recommend them. They're really good. And one thing that's crazy to me about true crime is when you listen to it, you're kind of just like, oh, you know, this is just a story, you know, this doesn't really happen to like real people. And then when something happens in your community, it takes a whole different turn. Sorry guys, I'm trying to find a brush. Recently in Memphis, there was, I can't remember her name. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I just cannot remember her name. But it was in Memphis. If you guys don't know, I used to live in Memphis, Tennessee. I lived there for like 27 years. So I recently just moved to Mississippi. This is just unsafe, I'll put it that way. There's a lot of crime, a lot of people getting shot. It's really a dangerous city, and so that's why my husband and I moved out of it. And then right after we moved out, we heard about this story, and it was like an older woman. She taught at a school that I used to go to when I was a kid, and so that's what's like, oh my gosh. But she was running by herself at 4:30 in the morning, which, you know, I'm not victim blaming at all or saying like, oh, she was dumb for doing that. But I will say, like, as a woman, you know, take precautions because, you know, you may think, oh, it's 4:30 in the morning, I'm safe, you know, there shouldn't be a lot of traffic or anything like that. Like, especially in like a dangerous city, like you just have to constantly be on guard and watching, as much as that sucks to say. And so basically what happened is she got abducted by the University of Memphis, and the guy apparently was like, didn't he like just get let out of prison or something like that? Like something crazy like that. Like, are you kidding me? This guy hasn't even been in prison that long. I just remember how big, and this like recently happened, and everyone was talking about it. And I just remember like following the story every single day. Like, are they gonna find her alive? Are they gonna find her deceased? Unfortunately, they found her deceased. I believe she was murdered right after the crime took place. Like, it wasn't long. It's like so crazy because, like I said, I listen to true crime all the time, but it's different when it happens in your community or like where you live. You know, it's like, oh, this is real. Like, this isn't just a story. I hate Memphis so much. I know I lived there all my life, but I just hate it because it's just so unsafe and not the place to be. And you know, when I was a kid, I feel like it wasn't that bad. I feel like COVID really has done a number on just everywhere and has made everywhere a different place to live, you know. But like I said, I can't remember her name, but look the story up if you're into true crime. It's just crazy, but they found her body within like 3 days, I think. But it was sad because she was training for a Boston Marathon. She was a, sorry, I guys keep blowing the excess away. All right, everyone. So sorry I had to cut the makeup short. Scott interrupted, so I was like, okay, well, we gotta get going anyway. So we're taking him to the pumpkin patch since we can't leave him alone by himself since he's still like 8 weeks old. So we're going to the pumpkin patch today. I'm so excited. I'm gonna get all the pumpkins just so we can decorate and make it feel more like October and fall, and I'm just, I'm so excited. Okay, everyone, we just came back from, I would say pumpkin patch, but that's not what it was. Basically, sorry if I'm being kind of quiet too. The puppy, we're putting Scott down for a nap, so we want to make sure he sleeps. But basically, I put in our GPS the farm that we were gonna go to, the pumpkin patch we were gonna go to. We pull up and it looks like it's like someone's house, and there's like no pumpkins anywhere, like no nothing, just like a gravel road where people are parking, and we felt really uncomfortable. So on our way home, we saw a little nursery that had some pumpkins. So I did take a little, I filmed a little bit of that so you guys could kind of see, but I didn't, there really wasn't like a whole lot to film, so that's why I didn't really go into detail. Oh, I'm just drinking some cider. Best fall day ever. I think, you guys, I really want to make this, it's called avocado pudding, and start opening my refrigerator in front of y'all. Okay, so it's like an avocado, coconut milk, and honey, and it's something Kourtney Kardashian does, and I was like, I love avocados and I love trying like random weird stuff like that. So I think I'm gonna make that as a snack. I'm trying to find healthy snacks and healthy options, so I'm gonna try it, I'm gonna make it, I'm gonna try it, and then I'm gonna tell you guys if it's good or not, and if you should try it or not. Hey guys, avocado pudding is a no-go for me. It is more like a smoothie with not a lot of flavor. It's not that great, so I don't recommend trying it, but if you want to try it for yourself, the recipe is online. Just search avocado pudding. I wanted to close this video out. I had so much fun just filming like an autumn vlog. Like, I feel like I haven't like filmed a vlog, just kind of like a, we might do this today, or might, like, I feel like I always have to have like some activity or something to do, but I feel like today it was kind of like, oh, well, this is what I do when I wake up, and this is what we're gonna do, and it was very relaxing, and it was a lot of fun, and just a way to celebrate October 1st. And of course, we're going to be carving those pumpkins that I did buy today at some, probably, we have a lot of critters around here, so we probably will carve them like super close to Halloween, just because we wouldn't want like a raccoon, or I think we have deer. We have like wild rabbits out here, like we have a lot of wildlife, so that's why I'm like, oh yeah, I don't want them to get into the jack-o'-lantern and have to deal with all of that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video, and as always, until next time, stay spooky. Bye guys.